So here's a not a theory, but a truth of knowledge, truth of actual, analyzing. If we all look for, you feel me, a power point, a focus point, and if they said it was taken away from us at first, our power got taken away from us. We as justice, just us, Jesus, justice, as the justice ones, we already had the power at standing tall, being able to feed fruit, always being one with the fruit, always being one. You see our tropics got colors of fruits. So if we look deeper into how we always want to be at a focus point, are we really saying, okay, we got taken from a focus point and we're gaining it back as gods, as humans? Because I see gods as guides. So let's go to trees. If you look at a tree, you can see everything that a human has. Branches, a tree. I can see faces in trees. I can see the formations, different patterns, different colors, different enlightenment points. It always receives the light, and it shows off light too by the color. You feel me? So if we went with fruits or spirit of fruits, if all the trees, colors would combine, we color a bark, color of trees. You know what I'm saying? So before humans, we was actually trees. And we seen, bro, in the future, something going on. One of these trees real deal, like we always communicate through telepathy to electricity. Like how did we communicate through telepathy before? Like, I feel it in our brain. We got these patterns and shapes and bends in our brains. Look at a tree. They got patterns, shapes, and bends. Real deal, allow other people to breathe, allow your community to breathe, allow you to communicate with your conscious. Real deal, with anything I eat it have you communicate with it. Just like our knowledge. Anybody who digests our knowledge, they're able to feed from it. So, before we was actually humans, we was trees that actually guided ourselves into being other beings. So it's saying, yea, our gods. We gotta remember, we all used to guide each other, guide ourselves. Not saying we were 7-8 gods, but we guided ourselves to new communication because off of one point, from off of one mustard seed. Why are we getting told we have to be like a mustard seed in order to grow? Once we used to be from a seed, we been a tree, we seen we was finna get destroyed and cut down, and trees can't move, We was practicing focus, patience, being still, being silent, like said in the Bible, you feel me? So if we saying, okay, I know I'm some guy, bro. I know I'm the biggest tree. If we seen, they finna cut us down and we can't move, hey, start gathering yourselves to collect information, bring ourselves together, bring our conscience together to be human so we can walk around, so we can continue speaking as we do. Because they gonna get loud, they gonna start blocking paths of our ear, paths of our third eye. Our trees, they gonna start blocking the path of our rings, our own rings. Yes, trees seen. When them rings in a tree, it's real deal. And creating circles, creating patterns. So we really looking at like, okay, they finna come, they finna start all power, you feel what I'm saying? But guide ourselves, collect energy, collect stardust, collect anything that we had, photosynthesis, get ready to create material light, collect light, get ready to birth yourself, get ready to influence a birth. I'm gonna go down there first, and then y'all remember, y'all stay rooted to y'all power. Y'all go ahead, we already see the future, because we see where our breath is focusing to, because we already at that focus point. We already at that breath point. We already at that power point of being. You know what I'm saying? So you must test all spirits. You must not say it. They be like, you gotta remember, we spirits. No, we are trees. If you look at spirit, it means spirit. Spirited air. Spirit your focus. Spirit your growth towards this. Spirit electricity towards this. Spirit that way. Spirit this way. You feel me? Always find a focus point of breath. Always find a focus point of energy to communicate to the community. The community is real deal. Like I said, the tree colony, the plant colony, the fruit colony. We all the one seed. That one seed can make a red apple look like a red apple. You feel me? Like, you feel what I'm saying? One red apple right here can make another red apple right here, right. It's all about the focus point of energy, the focus point of breath. the focus point of not messing up your vibration and understanding. It could be just like this, just a little bit different due to affinity interpretation. We always want our energy to grow. We always want to see more. We always want to see art of our being. So don't get dismayed by these physical beings that we had to walk through, because we seen beings finna cut us down, finna take away us. The biggest tree had to get cut down. Where is the biggest tree ever to exist? Everybody would know about it. It had to get cut down. Yes, just us. The biggest one, me. The biggest thinker, me. Water collector, feminine water giver, me. Me. And I ain't doing that as a showboat. It's me because I understand. I understand how to connect my energy, connect my power, and keep moving forward no matter what the situation is. You know? So take your time and be like, hey, spirit is breath. Trees give off air. We was trees, we was animals, we was plants before animals. We're animals right now. We was plants before animals. Feel me? Air, they say air can't be in space. Air can't be in a space of me and you. If me and you got great connection, great power, you know what I'm saying? Who air can really get between us? Yes, we are stars. We are celestial beings. We are rock beings, material beings. We all had a conscious of understanding how to make material and keep it forming to move forward. To make material and actually formulate ideas, creation, you know, different colors, different mass projection, different understandings, different light, you know. We got the power to do that. You got to define who yourself is. Don't say, oh, I'm searching for myself. No, define who you are and make sure it's positive, make sure it's growing to the community. There's no space between me and you talking. We got the conscious locked in that only me and you can breathe. They say, oh, people can't breathe in the space. Oh, no, you just can't breathe in the space because you don't have the conscious connection that we, the justice, Jesus, you feel me? Justice. Now, you feel me? You don't got the connection we got. You don't got the faith we got. You don't got the same, you ain't working with the same mustard seed how we are planning to. You wanted to surf off and try to mess down the whole colony. But we ain't with that. We finna push you out the way and keep going. And the Satan is just not one person. Spell Satan backwards. Natas. People that be like, oh, nah, I don't want that. I don't want that for them. I don't want that for the community. And they think they know they ain't doing nothing right, but they just want to mess it up. That's a whole bunch of Natas, a whole bunch of Satans. They saying tenant. You feel me? They be like, oh, see, nada. They see what it say tenant, spell say tenant back. See it? Oh, nah. We ain't doing that. Nope. Everybody gonna have too much. No, I want all the power to myself. You a little tree. Keep growing. Oh, so you want to call us little? No, we feel, bro. You gotta earn this. You gotta keep your conscience connected. You gotta understand what birth is. You gotta keep going back. You gotta keep going back into history until you understand. Hey, time never started. I'm always one. I'm always being. I'm always breathing. I was the first one to do that. First one to see that. Real talk. I was the first, even without breathing, with behind conscious. Yep. I kept going behind. I got affinity. I never stop. I don't have to stop. There's nothing to stop at. It's real deal life progressing. Real deal moving the opposition out the way and keeping our focused breath. Being a tree. I am the T guy, the big T guy. Sacrificing my big tree. I easily could have started a storm with that tree, but I like, you know what? I got some lower trees that's still trying to grow, and it might break them down. They might actually tear them apart. Physically, mentally, spiritually. They might mess up our whole connection. So I'ma just, cause we, mind, body, soul, it gotta be one. It gotta be one. So I'ma just calm down and I'ma fall with them, so I can see where they conscious level at. And whoever not with us, yeah, that's the best plan right there. Whoever not with us, not gonna pick up back when the spirit pick back up. Whoever wasn't with us to get go, they gonna fall too. Their gravity gonna be with their gravity, and this gravity gonna be with their gravity. They gonna suffocate in the space of the actual mental of what we need to be at. Y'all know who it is. It's Amun-Ra, the biggest star, the brightest star, the only star. Not the sun, the Father. Yes, the Justice one, the Father one. I am Father, Son, it's the Son. You feel what I'm saying? As above, so below is when we get to the Son. Son, as above, so below. When you get to the Father, it's below and beyond. Infinity and beyond. I be the Father, infinity and beyond. get to the sun, as above, so below. This is what my Father told me in heaven, so I'm gonna tell him right here on earth. Oh, since y'all want to listen to the Son, y'all want to judge the Son, all right, let me come back in here. I was with him already, but let me come back here and show y'all, look, it's infinity and beyond. And like, oh, you keep changing the energy, you keep changing the information. Oh, the information didn't say this at first, now you're saying right here, because it's infinity and beyond. You must understand the inner is not finished until you see the T, the truth. You know what I'm saying? The truth is beyond your comprehension. But guess what? Comprehending can also be coming to appreciation, gratitude. Once you get the gratitude, guess what happens? You will grow from that point. You will rebirth. You will renew. So I'm like, you know what? My people already knew that. The ones that's with the trees, a lot of my people ain't sick. It's a lot of people that is. My people, they ain't sick. They already knew. Oh, that's how we rebirth. That's how we roll. We infinity beyond. We know we way more than trees. We more than unconscious. It's the people who are sick. We gotta let them know, hey, you can rebirth. Oh, you mad about energy? We already been in rebirthing. Oh, you don't want to understand, and you force yourself not to understand, but we put you a party here because you probably said one or two real things. So we were like, let's test his spirit. You feel what I'm saying? Let's see if we can bring him in. So as soon as we figured that out, we were like, all right, listen, you can rebirth. You can fall, you can rebirth. You can either go higher and rebirth, or you can fall and rebirth, or you can fall and stay low, or you can go higher and stay higher. And don't ever have to look at lower again, because we're not going, you feel me? We're going to cut this whole context off of being cross and neglecting each other. Shit like that. Want to know why? Because of space. Don't have no space between me. You feel me? Be one with me. And whoever look to divide us will be put in a space of like, how can these two separate and suffocate themselves? Us, we're going to keep breathing, because we focus on one conscious, one concentration.